Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again today. We're back on the 1.6 16V build. I finally got the last few wrong parts ordered and got the correct ones now, so hopefully the engine will be back together by the end of this video. Right, so getting back into this, these are the correct head bolts. This is the reference for them. These are specific for this engine, so I wonder why these were the ones I was originally given and they're like half the size of this. So getting back into it, I'm gonna get the head gasket prepared and I'm gonna get all the bolts ready to go in, and so I can get it torqued down to the block. So, referring to both the workshop manual and the chart given with the head gasket kit, we need to go 40 Newton meter, 60 Newton meter, and then 290 degrees after that. And the sequence is luckily the same across, so the bolts are rested for a few minutes, so I'm gonna go up to 60 Newton meters and do the same sequence again. So now, before doing the 290 turns, I have marked all the bolts with a red dot on the top, so I know that for this next sequence they should all be pointing towards 3 o'clock. And as you can see now, They're all pointing towards 3 o'clock. So in a few minutes I'm gonna do the next 90, and that should have them all pointing down towards 6 o'clock. And there we go, all the bolts are torqued up to spec, 40, 60 and 2 times 90. So that's the cylinder head officially back on the block. So now the bit more fun stuff of holding all the accessories can begin. So I've laid out most of the parts that are going back on the engine. Some of it we won't get into in this video, but I am gonna put back on the timing stuff, new tension, new rollers, everything, and possibly also the alternator bracket and a few other bits. First order operation is new camshaft shields, and they of course go in here. What I like doing when installing these is just giving them a drop of engine oil to help them go over the surfaces. Next up are the cam gears, and I checked my book again. Number 4 is a screw for 45 Newton meters, so this will get tightened 45. Next up is the the new water pump, metal impeller with a brand new O-ring, and I have gone and got stainless steel hardware for it, just to fancy it up a bit. So I was trying to install this idler wheel, and for some reason I was very sure that it was going in this hole in the block, and it didn't want to go there. And upon further inspection I found out that, yeah, I have the wrong idler wheel. So but we can still continue. So I'm gonna reseal the distributor with the new rotor and new cap, and the new seal should be here somewhere. So I'm putting in the exhaust studs here, and if you haven't seen this trick before, it's just putting 2 nuts onto the stud, and then by tightening them into each other, they create a head that you can actually screw the stud into the head with. There we go. And then it's just a matter of unscrewing them from each other. There we go. That's the exhaust heads, exhaust studs put in. So I think next up is gonna be thermostat housing and coolant pipe. These actually have a coolant pipe just like the VR engines. And the coolant pipe here is secured with this small tab. So I've put the oil sump back on. I had a gasket for it, but often these are fitted with the liquid gasket. These bolts need to be torqued down to 15 Newton meters, but I'm not gonna do that yet because I still have the rear main seal to take out, and it takes off this whole cast aluminum part, so I may need to have the sump back off again, but it just feels great to get some parts bolted back onto this engine. So here is most of the engine assembled. I found out I have the wrong idler pulley and I'm missing the valve cover gasket, so I'm gonna get that ordered, and then I might take it a bit more apart and get it buttoned up. So hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.